Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Paula and I live a keto, low carb lifestyle. I have been living this way now for 2 years, and for the month of November, I have been doing a Keto 101 series, just sharing some of the tips and things that I have learned over the past 2 years while eating this way. My body has done a lot of healing over the past 2 years. I've lost some weight. I'm still in weight loss mode, all because I have eliminated sugar and grains. I eat whole one ingredient foods for the most part, put them all together into delicious recipes that are simple for most people, that most people can make. So that is what my channel is all about. Today it is November 30th. It is the last day of our Keto 101 series. Do a real quick recap, put everything in a nutshell of the basics of keto. It's actually really early in the morning. It's just after 6 a.m. It's still dark outside. We have a company coming out today to install our granite countertops in the kitchen, and they are going to be here at 7 a.m. And so I have everything ready. Last night I had to spend the evening after dinner clearing the counters, getting everything out of the cabinets underneath, and just, preparing for this day. And they're coming to put them in. And so it's going to be a little bit of excitement and noise in the house. I decided to film today because we have some very exciting news about Ed. I'll let him share that in a little bit, probably after the countertops are installed, because it's just going to be kind of chaotic for a little bit. But I wanted him to share his exciting news, and so stay tuned for that. Everything in a nutshell that I've kind of talked about over the past month. You can always go down to the playlists and go through, find the Keto 101 series and watch from the beginning. But basically, I recommend, if you're doing this especially for healing, if you've got some things going on in your body, some autoimmune, joint pain, inflammation, headaches, that kind of thing, hormones. I had a huge improvement in my hormones. I'm in my 50s, and I was really suffering with my hormones, with hot flashes and all of that. So if you have anything going on, you're wanting to try this, or you're getting started on this, I recommend eating the cleanest keto diet that you can. I know things are very expensive. I know grass-fed and all that stuff is expensive. But if you stick with meat and low-carb vegetables, find out what works for you and what doesn't. I have found I can't do cauliflower. Cauliflower is a huge keto food. People use it in a lot of recipes. I can't have it. It really hurts my stomach. So I have adjusted over the past 2 years, and I have found out what vegetables I can eat and what vegetables make me feel kind of blah. So packaged foods, I recommend staying away from. If you are doing this for healing purposes, stay away from the foods that say they're keto friendly and they have a lot of ingredients on them that are hard to pronounce. You want to stay away from those. Now, the packaged foods that I eat, I do eat some. I eat the Egg Life wraps. They're in a package, but they are very basic ingredients. They're pretty clean ingredients. I eat cheese. If you are on this journey, you need to find out whether dairy is something that you can have or not. It's different for everyone. I thank the Lord am able to have dairy and cheese because I love my cheese. So make sure that your packaged foods that you're buying are clean, ingredient limited, like small ingredient, that you know what all the ingredients are. You want to stay away from anything that has wheat or gluten or any kind of grains in it, any kind of flours. You want to stay away from that if you're doing this for healing purposes. So basically, you're going to want to eat meat. You can do, it's, preferably grass-fed and all that is good, but I have on many occasions bought just regular ground beef that was on sale. It wasn't grass-fed, but I did just fine. So do what you can, do what you can afford. Meat, lots and lots of meat. I like red meat as my first choice. There's lots of nutrition in red meat. You can eat chicken, you can eat pork, you can eat fish. Now I have a shopping list over on my website that you can go over. It's free. You just go over to the search bar on my website, lowcarbrevelation.com, search out shopping list or grocery list. Not sure which one it is. I think it's shopping list. Search it out and it's free. You can download it and you can go to the store and buy these ingredients. Actually, I was just reminded I did make a meal plan, a 14-day meal plan and a shopping list. On my website, you will find a link for my coaching options. There's a picture of myself on there. You can click on that, go over to where my coaching options are. You get this little package when you buy it. It has a 14-day meal plan. It has my e-cookbook. It has a shopping list in it. And so it's a great little tool. You can go over there and purchase it. It's $29.99. My cookbook is about half of that price. So if you're going to buy the cookbook, you might as well buy the meal plan too, because they kind of coordinate together. So I keep forgetting to mention about my meal plan that I created. So you want to eliminate sugar, grains, and highly processed foods. Make sure you get all those out. When I talk about processed foods, I'm not talking about bacon or ham or something like that. There are meats that go through processes to be preserved, and I'm fine with those. I eat those. I'm talking more about the packaged foods that have a ton of ingredients in them, and they are highly processed, and they have seed oils. Oh, and you want to make sure that you eliminate seed oils. Seed oils are very inflammatory. You want to stay away from soybean oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, all the oils that come from seeds you want to stay away from. You want to use bacon grease, butter, beef tallow, avocado oil is fine, olive oil is fine. Any kind of fat that comes from an animal to cook with is fine. Like I said, avocado oil is great. It's a high temp oil. So if you want to fry something or use, more of like an oil, like for salad dressings or mayonnaise or that kind of thing, avocado oil is fine. You want to eat clean, whole ingredient, low carb foods. You want to keep your carbs under 20 total grams a day. The lower you can get your carbs, what I have found out, the lower that I keep my carbs, the better that I feel. My carb count now is around 10 grams or under. Sometimes I go under, sometimes I go over, but I do stay under 20. But most days I eat around 10 grams of carb. You want to make sure you're getting plenty of protein every day. Use fat as a tool. If you want to lose weight and burn your body fat, you need to back off a little bit on fat. And I'm talking about adding fat, like dumping butter and all that onto your foods. You can still eat the fat that comes along with the foods. When I eat a ribeye, I eat the fat. I don't cut that fat off and throw it away. I eat the fat. So those, some fat is good, but you don't want to overdo the fats while you're trying to lose weight and burn your own body fat. So once you cut back a little bit on the fat, your body fat will start to burn. After you get to your goal weight, you can increase your fats and find a sweet spot for you to where you're not gaining weight anymore. And so I think that's about it. I highly recommend going back to November 1st if you are new to keto and watching all the way through to learn more about how to do keto a clean way so that you can heal your body. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional in any way. So I do recommend checking with your doctor, making sure that you're okay to do this. Most people are, and it's just fine. But yeah, I think that it's a very doable, sustainable diet. A lot of people say that keto is not sustainable. I am changing that. I am working on keeping it exciting and keeping keto sustainable long-term, because this is my life now. This is the way I intend on living. I have to keep recreating things because I got to keep it interesting, and it is very sustainable long-term. I've been doing it for 2 years. I'm not bored yet. I'm always excited about creating new recipes. Speaking of new recipes, for the month of December, I am going to be doing a little series on taking recipes from normal cookbooks. I have 3 cookbooks here that I went and thrifted at the thrift store yesterday for 25 cents each. I'm going to go through them and find a few recipes that I can recreate and make them keto friendly. That's what I do. I look in cookbooks, I look on Pinterest, I look, you know, anywhere there's recipes, and I think, what can I do to convert that to make it keto friendly? And so for the month of December, I'm going to be doing that, and I think it'll be very fun. And so speaking of thrifting, for my thrifting friends out there, I want to show you this desk that I found yesterday. It's like a letter desk or a secretary desk. I found it for $10 in the thrift store, and I had to bring it home. It is antique and it is gorgeous. I'm so in love with this little desk. I decided to put it here in my room because I needed a place to sit when I do my coaching, and I could have my book and my laptop out and everything, and I just love it. So I'm going to show you it real quick, and then I will show you what we're eating throughout the day today. I'll show you my countertops when they're done, and then I will get Ed on here later on to tell you our exciting news. So let me show you my little desk real quick. As you can see, it's still dark outside, so I hope this is good enough light for this desk. But look at this beautiful desk, $10, you all. Look at the detail on the front. This thing is solid wood. I carried this in myself. It's very heavy. The little tray here, let me back out a little bit. The little tray here pulls out, and you can use this for, you know, I could put my notes here and all of that. It's got a nice little drawer here. I already put my envelopes and stamps in there. And up here on the top, look at the detail on this. It's so pretty. I love the legs. This is a picture of my grandma and my grandpa. I love this picture so much that I framed it. Look at my grandpa kissing my grandma in the rose bushes. Isn't that sweet? That is so beautiful. So I thought I would just sit it here on this desk, but for now I'm going to move it. And my painted owl. I love this owl. Gotta make sure I don't break it. All right, so this flips down, and it's heavy. It is solid wood. And then you have this nice little table here, and I think it's just beautiful. The condition of the wood is so nice. There's a few little scratches and some wear on it, but I love it. I love it so much. I just wanted to show you all my thrifted desk. I think it's a great little addition for my bedroom here, where I can come in and do my coaching or pay some bills or whatever. Now, I need to find a cute little chair for this, but I'm sure when I'm out thrifting, I will find one. Just wanted to share it. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. I was so excited about the countertops going in and all the stuff going on today that I completely forgot to show you what we had for breakfast. We had our first meal today at 12:30, and we had scrambled eggs that I scrambled in butter. I usually have 3 eggs when I eat scrambled eggs, and I scrambled them in butter with a little bit of cheddar cheese, and I had 3 pieces of bacon. Ed had the same thing, and I just wanted to let you know that I forgot to mention it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the countertops now. All right, so it is 3:30, and we are having a protein shake. We both are having the Prime Protein Strawberry, and I'm going to go over to Ed in just a minute and have him give you some news. But I want to show you our countertops. They came out amazing. Now, keep in mind that the appliances are getting changed out. We are getting new appliances this weekend, and we're getting stainless refrigerator, all the appliances. So it's going to look much better once those get replaced. But the countertops are beautiful. And we have the guy that installed our countertops. He's going to come back and do tile on the backsplash on the walls. Right now, it's just kind of torn up and stuff from where they took the countertop off, but that is going to be done in a couple of months. So happy with the way they turned out. I was kind of apprehensive about having the bold black with the marble veining in it like this, but it's just came out so beautiful. I think it goes really nice with the oak, and you can see back here, this is where the backsplash will be. We're going to get a tile backsplash, and so very happy with that. So now let's go talk to Ed. All right, so Ed has some exciting news to share with you all. Dun, da, da.
Yeah, so we're getting surgery tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go at 8:15 in the morning to the hospital and get this contraption off my leg. Yay.
And finally gets to put his leg back together.
Mm-hmm.
Get the plates and screws installed.
Make some progress.
And then he can start healing and getting better. So I know a lot of you have been wondering, you know, the updates and wanting to know when his surgery is scheduled, and everybody's been praying, and we really appreciate all the thoughts and prayers.
Big time.
And so tomorrow's a big day for us. We'll be, you know, at the hospital. I'll try to update on how Ed's doing, and we're excited.
Yeah, I'm hoping to only be there for a few days. I'd like to be back home Monday if I can do it, if I can pull it off, maybe even Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, the doctor said if he felt like it, he may be able to go home the next day, but it's on a Friday. We don't know how it's going to go with the weekend.
We'll see how it goes.
So, yep. So we're excited. I just wanted to show you, let you guys know to keep him in your prayers tomorrow. And we'll just be back to let you know how he's doing.
Pan up and get that countertop in the back.
And once that countertop, we're so happy with the way they came out. Yeah, so
they did a great job. They put it in under 3 hours.
Yeah.
They ripped out the old one and had the new one done, and they were packed up and leaving in less
cleaned up their mess.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, really nice guys came. And Ed was going to do the tile backsplash himself, and we were talking with the guy, and he said he does tile, and it just one thing led to another, and we're like, all right, pencil us in. So he's going to be doing a backsplash.
I might change my mind. We'll see how I feel.
Yeah, and he recommended some different colors for us from what he sees people doing right now, and so we're gonna do a reveal on that when whenever that gets done.
A little more suspense.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna go for now. I'll be back at dinner time. We're ready to eat dinner, and this is Ed's dinner. He's having a T-bone steak and some green beans with butter, a little bit of Redmond smoked salt, and Caesar salad. And I'll show you what I'm having in just a second. All right, so this is my dinner for tonight. I'm having T-bone steak as well, but I chopped up a boiled egg on top and a little crumble of blue cheese, and that's what I'm having. It is a delicious way to have steak, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because we have a lot of prepping to do tonight for Ed, for his surgery tomorrow. We gotta get ready. So I will be keeping you updated over the next few days on Ed's progress and how he's doing. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos. Give us a thumbs up. I'll see you really soon. Have a great day, and God bless.